Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I pray that you're all safe and healthy at this time. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have pre-shuffled these cards prior to recording, but I will be shuffling a little bit more here with you. If this do not resonate, kindly check our other signs for important messages, okay? The roles can also be vice versa, especially for cross watchers. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. I'm setting the intention to know how do they feel about Sagittarius and how do they see Sagittarius at this time. Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Sagittarius could be dealing with. Alright, let's get the deck. Let's see what comes up for you. We already have here the Seven of Cups, followed by the King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, can also be a water sign. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Swords. Can also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Underneath that is the Two of Swords. So this is the energy of you wanting to confront your person, wanting to ask the truth out of the situation because you feel like there's something here that you ought to know, something that you're not seeing but you're already sensing. Alright, could be also that your person has not been fully clear about their decision about this partnership. Is it a yes or is it a no? Alright, so the situation may be pretty much stale at the moment, but with Queen of Swords, this is the energy of somebody very insightful, seeing through any illusion or deception. And the first card that came out here is the Seven of Cups, which indicates that energy. Something is not what it seems, something is very confusing, something is lacking clarity in the situation. So that's why the overall energy with the Queen of Swords is the need to speak the truth at any given time. Okay? Letting go of the emotional aspect of the situation in order to see things in a rational perspective, right? So at the moment, your person could be dealing with a lot of emotions. A lot of things could be confusing your person. Therefore, you're also feeling quite confused. Where do you stand in this person's life, you know? Seven of Wands, you feel like this person has been pushing you away or has been blocking you. Could also indicate that they've been very distracted. Okay? Worldly distraction. Could also be other people. So, King of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are sensing that your person might be talking to somebody else and they're not letting you know. Is the energy of somebody, you know, doing whatever it takes for you not to see what it is that they're doing here. Alright, and we're going to be clarifying these cards in a while. This can mean that they've been talking to other people on social media. Something is distracting your person. Something is taking over their imagination here. And that's why this person may not be, as warm towards you, not paying attention to you, Sagittarius. You are carefully observing this person if you are near this person at the moment. Or just simply observing this person. You could be aware of what they're doing, but there's a right time for you to confront this person. Alright, you could be needing more proof is what I'm getting here. With all the swords, it's about facts, about information. You need to gather more information before you can make a clear decision about the situation. It's just a hunch, I feel like, at the moment, but you're also highly perceptive and intuitive with the Queen of Cups, because you already sense that your person has been behaving rather cold towards you. There's a hot and cold behavior here, and you also sense that this person has been detaching, alright, has been spending more time alone here or on social media, on the internet, and instead of maybe talking to you, you feel like you're being ignored here with Four of Cups. You've been waiting for your person to reach out to you, to step up. Some of you feel rejected by this individual. Alright, you may have already cut communication because you feel like the situation is very, very confusing, and unless this person clears something out to you, you're not going to reach out as well. So clearly you don't want to be in that situation. Alright, you don't want somebody who's wishy-washy, undecisive. I feel like you're making a very, you're putting a very strong message out there to this person. Okay, you're somebody that this person cannot just walk all over. All right, I feel like the Queen of Swords here is, you know, you are trying to assert yourself. You're trying to speak your truth. Like, this is what I deserve. This is what I know I deserve in this partnership. I don't want you to keep on confusing me. I don't want to be in that energy and space where we don't know what we are. Some of you are asking, what is this relationship? Are we together? Are we not together? Some of you feel like this person is just, you know, not focused on you. There's split focus and attention here. Okay, let's see. We are going to be clarifying these cards. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? We have the Seven of Swords. So that's the sneaky behavior. This is the shady behavior. You feel like when you're not around, this person might be doing something behind your back that is out of their character. It's like there's somebody else when you're not around, but when you're around, you know, there's somebody else as well. There's a sense of wearing a false mask here, and that's what the Queen of Swords is very good at, you know, sensing that something is not what it seems. Somebody is very shady, deceptive, lying. Okay, could also be avoiding here, avoiding you, avoiding talking to you, Sagittarius, avoiding to tell you the truth that you already sense. What you're seeking of with this person is straightforward communication, you know, being transparent. No hiding, no secrets, all right, no confusion. You could be feeling like, am I just guessing what our relationship is at this time? And that's the thing here, Sagittarius. If you're feeling like you're guessing what your connection is, that means that it's not very clear. This person isn't really going out of their way to make you feel emotionally secure. Okay, we have here Eight of Pentacles. It could be about a work situation. It could be that they're hiding something that they're working on. We have here King Pentacles showing up twice. So I'm sensing a shadow side here. Some of you feel like this person is seeking out, King of Cups, this is your divine counterpart, is seeking out some kind of attention from other people as a form of feeling validated somehow. Alright, it's like they want to get other people's attention here. Let's see. Some of you feel like this person has been overworking, but you want to know if it's really them just overworking or there's something else that they're already doing here. Because the High Priestess means your intuition has been really giving you some signs. Something is not what it seems. Something is not sitting right with you. We have here Eight of Swords. So this situation is already causing you a lot of stress. Some of you could also mean this energy of you know that you need to see something, but you just don't have the proof just yet. It's like you feel like your hands are tied. But the reality of things, Sagittarius, is that you could just take your blindfold on. You know, I feel like even though you don't have solid proof, like evidence, I don't know why I said evidence, but with High Priestess, it's like your intuition is already giving you a clear sign, you know. It's like you're seeing something here already in a spiritual sense, in a 5D sense. Just the fact that your person is detaching from you, and you know for a fact that you haven't done really anything wrong. It's like they're changing on you. Their behavior is changing. How they treat you has been changing a lot. We have the World card. You could be in a long distance relationship here, or you feel like you both are growing apart. Some of you feel like you're very limited. You want to do you want to take action. You want to do something about the situation, but you can't at the moment, and you're just gonna wait it out until. Some of you are waiting out until this person is the one to talk to you directly. But here with the Justice card, though, something is going to come full circle, Sagittarius. If there has been something that has been done and you found that out, there is going to be a sense of justice in the situation here. We have here Five of Pentacles. Yes, this person is treating you rather coldly. It showed up twice here. Some of you, you feel like this person is leaving you out in the cold, okay? Has not been helping out, has not been really doing their part in this connection. You're doing all the work pretty much. The Star card. But I feel like slowly you are getting back in a state of balance and healing yourself. The World card, the Justice, and the Star card, from an ending to a beginning. You are making a decision about fully closing this relationship altogether, ending this relationship altogether. Okay, but unless you have the proof in your hands, I feel like you want to face the facts. That is the Justice card. Facing the facts, weighing your options, weighing what this person will be saying, and what it is that you're going to be finding out. Something is going to be illuminated. The High Priestess can indicate secrets are going to come out as well. Something that this person has been keeping close to their heart. You know, they don't want you to know. We have here Eight of Cups. Some of you, you are walking away from this partnership altogether because you felt deceived by this individual. But some of you are contemplating on making that decision. Yes, King of Swords. Okay, this can also be for some of you if you have already been married with this person, because I see a lot of synchronicities here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, your divine counterparts. This can also indicate divorce. It's like you are left with no choice because this person is no longer respecting you. There has been a constant cycle of lying here, deceiving, because that's the World card. I feel like you've given the situation one too many cycles, and this time around it's like you're choosing yourself, you're focusing on yourself, and you're sticking to the truth. Nine of Swords. Although this whole situation has been causing you stress and anxiety, but like I said, justice will be served. The tables will be turning. For every action there is a consequence, and you're closing, yeah, as I said, you're closing this chapter very soon. And look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are cutting yourself out of a karmic cycle, karmic loop, and you are in the last final stages here. It's something that you must be decisive about, Sagittarius, if it's really what you want to manifest here. I do see that the wheel is going to turn into your favor. There's going to be new transformative energies coming in as soon as you release yourself from this, okay? The Ace of Swords. You have already blocked this individual, or you could be blocking this individual, and yet there will be communication coming in some way, shape, or form. And this could indicate both that, you know, you thought you're over this, but this person is again trying to pursue you, trying to grab your attention, trying to keep you in the loop here. They could be afraid of facing the consequences of their action, because with Justice card, I feel like you have taken legal matters. You have sought a different approach in order to resolve the situation, right? You feel like you're done talking. So I feel like Seven of Wands and Ace of Swords is like you're ready to go on that battle, on that fight for justice. It's very interesting. I feel like it's going to be a powerful shift happening here for you, Sagittarius. This is a very, very big lesson for both parties. Let's see, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are just focused on building yourself up again. Okay, you could be focused on your work, your financial situation. You have so many things that you need to do whilst also going through this. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You could be now in this energy of loving yourself more than ever, you know, giving yourself what you need, giving yourself the best kind of treatment. There is some kind of apology here. I feel like that's the reason why you're confused. Like, you have already cut communication, and then this person wants your forgiveness, so you're quite confused about this apology. Is this even real? Is this something that I can trust? Or what is the real motivation? What is this person's true intention? It's like it's not sitting right with you, Sagittarius. Okay, we have here Two of Swords. So again, it showed up twice. So you know that the path that you're about to take, especially if you're going legal on this situation, you know that it's not going to be easy. You know that it's going to be very, very challenging in every way possible. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you want to drop this burden altogether so you can finally release yourself. Cut karmic ties is what I'm getting with the cards. And you need more evidence, you need more proof. I feel like you could also be working with a lawyer here, or somebody that is an expert, right? I do sense that with the Queen of Swords. You're gonna get help is what I'm getting here. things will turn around to your favor, Sagittarius. Although it's going to be a long process, that's the Wheel of Fortune. It may take months or years. That's why you have to keep your optimism up, and you must remain sharp here and ground yourself. Stand your ground is what the cards are saying, because you are in the right position to defend yourself. Defend what it is that you're fighting for a cause about, okay? Four of Cups and the Temperance card with the Hierophant. So you're taking a step back because you clearly know that there's so many things that you need to focus on. It's like you want to expand your life, you want to expand your awareness, you want to recalibrate a lot of things that have been somehow outdated in your life, outdated relationship, outdated pattern situations. It's like you're ready to expand yourself, you're ready to release yourself here. But at the same time, you're taking it step by step. You're not rushing in. You're just carefully reviewing every step that you're doing so that you can avoid any kind of regret or disappointment in the future. You're very smart about your approach in the situation. But at the same time, Sagittarius, don't dwell too much on overthinking the situation, because I sense that there's a tendency for analysis paralysis here with Nine of Swords, that you're not able to make a clear choice. Okay? This Hierophant is you rejecting, if this is traditional marriage, because you want to spiritually rebel, if that makes sense. You're cutting yourself off from that old pattern, old belief, old lifestyle, old relationship, that of which you have already outgrown or you are outgrowing. And at the same time, you're learning more about your spiritual side, Temperance and the Hierophant. You're expanding yourself, okay? There's spiritual growth here. Yeah, we have Judgment. Wow. Yes, finally, the masks are down, Sagittarius. This means that you're simply now seeing who you're dealing with. What you haven't seen in a long time, The blindfolds are now down. The masks are down. And Judgment card is like you're listening to your guides loud and clear. You're going with your intuition. You know that you're being divinely protected. There's some kind of divine intervention that's going on here. That's why you could have been feeling like you've been losing a lot of sleep, you've been thinking about the situation, the third eye could be opening up. Oftentimes, if you've been experiencing a lot of headaches and sleepless nights, especially when you feel like there's something that you need to do, that's your intuition really kicking in. Your guides are really talking to you directly. All right, and see, with Eight of Wands, there's a lot of spiritual downloads. This can also mean positive news coming in the way. If you have already went through this legal path, this can mean positive news, unexpected shift that's going to bring favor towards you. And Four of Swords, you may have been waiting, praying, and hoping for this positive news to be coming in. And look at that, 10 of Cups and King of Wands with the Fool card. How beautiful is that, Sagittarius? A sense of victory in the situation. Also, you being able to get back on a happier mind space and heart space, right? It's a sense of clean slate. I feel like soon enough, you're going to be closing this chapter of your life completely. I see that you're just meditating on this, reflecting from a quiet place, how everything is going to be unfolding. But I feel like you're ready for this. Spirit is with you. It's backing you up. It could also be that this situation is not easy to deal with because you're dealing with somebody who refuses to put down the fight. There's a very persistent, and I do sense that it's a very strong ego, highly dedicated to get the upper hand in the situation, right? I feel like you're dealing with somebody who wouldn't go down without a fight, but it's coming from a place of wanting to prove a point, wanting to appear superior of this. There's also some kind of revenge energy that I'm picking up. Six of Wands and Five of Swords. I do feel that you're gonna get the victory of this as long as you don't give in with what this person wants. It's some kind of egoistic back and forth debate or bickering that this person is looking for, but it's like they're trying to throw you off your balance, Sagittarius. That's exactly what this person or people are trying to do here. But you have to stick to the facts and be firm on what you know, because you're a very intelligent person, you're very honest, you're very blunt. So it's time to defend yourself with the truth that you already know. And there are good people on your corner fighting this battle as well, right? That's the Six of Wands. You're not alone dealing with this. There's friends and family around you. Okay, with Five of Swords here, it's like a very immature energy. So the more that you feed energy to this, it's going to be a never-ending back and forth. So it's best that you just focus your energy towards the positive, doing something that's productive, focusing on your goals, paying attention to the things that you still need to double check here so that you can confidently fight your corner. I do feel like this is some kind of debate or some kind of fight or court issue. And if this resonates, please let me know. I was really getting specific messages. I do sense that the transformation is already happening. You are in the last final stages here. Let's see. What is your advice for Sagittarius going through this situation, please? What is your advice for Sagittarius going through this situation? Gratitude card. Wow. Many things to be thankful about, Sagittarius, you know. As one door closes, another one opens. As soon as you wrap this chapter of your life up, you will soon see that everything happens for a reason, and it's just bringing you closer to the right people in your life. The ones that are meant to be in your life, okay? We have here dissipating. This can indicate that you need to release yourself from feeling down about this, you know, or this can mean that somebody's watching you live your life, somebody's observing you, Sagittarius. But also it's the energy of feeling quite defeated. It's like they don't know how to proceed with this. We have forgiveness. They want your forgiveness, and that's why you're feeling quite confused. You know, you don't know where this is all stemming from. Like, why is this person asking for forgiveness? I have already decided here. I have made my mind up. So again, don't let the situation confuse you. Otherwise, you will not be able to proceed in the direction that you want to go to. Okay? So this is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that this was able to give you insight. I was getting specific messages. Okay, please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. It could be a different case from one person to another. So everything is energy. If it resonates for you, then take it. If it doesn't, then leave it. Okay, thank you again for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.